Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel CyberX Popsy. In this video, we're gonna discover Advent of Cyber 2025 Day 14, where we're gonna do containers which discuss about DoorDasher's demise. Let's step onto the room and we'll see what's inside. As we can see, we have already entered into the room. So this will show to continue your Advent of Cyber journey and learn about container security. And this is medium paced lab, it consumes around 60 minutes. So in this room, there are two tasks. The task one discovers about the introduction, and the task two is all about the container security. We'll jump onto the task one for the introduction and see what's they are telling about. So after my understanding, what this exercise is where we need to perform a escape and a container and escalate privileges to restore the dashboard delivery site after it was hijacked by King Malheur and rebranded as Hopero. So as we can see, there is a picture. So DoorDash, where available for local delivery set, was compromised and rebranded as Hopero by King Malheur, and it's bonded by battalions. And customers finding fragments of Santa beard in food, you can see, and causing health and safety concerns. As a security engineer created a restoration script but was locked out by Carrot Brown before executing it. Participants access the system through monitoring pod, uptime checker as SOC team members. So this challenge involves a container escape and privilege escalation techniques. So we'll jump onto this. As you can see, there are learning objectives, learn how containers and Docker work, including images, layers, and container engine. And we're gonna explore the Docker run concepts, sockets, daemon API, and common container escape privilegation escalation vectors. And we're gonna apply the skills to investigate email layers, escape container, escalate privileges, and restore the DoorDash service. So basically, the DoorDash service website was hijacked, and we need to return back its to original state using Docker. So for this lab, as usual, we're gonna set up your virtual environment provided by TryHackMe. So we're gonna start the attack box and target machine. Once it is deployed, I will show what to do. For a meanwhile, we're gonna minimize as for the time being, I want to check this and we'll come back once the machine is deployed. So moving to the second question, which is the task 2, which is all about the container security. It's all about the explanation. We all did this one. So for this task, the main challenge is your goal is to investigate the Docker layers and restore the defaced Opera website to its original service. DoorDash, okay, we are going to walk you through steps to beat this challenge together. So we already got this container, so we got access to the VM. So this is the one. So I'm gonna use our first, which is Docker space PS, and it will show what are the containers. There are 4 containers available with the names Dasher app, uptime checker, variable times, and deployer. So we got 4, and the main service runs at, so this is our target IP address at the port 5001. We'll copy this. Hold on, we need to copy the entire thing. Copy, and we go to the attack box and we'll open the Mozilla fork. If not, we need to copy the link. We'll copy this link, copy, Control C, and TryHackMe, Control paste and go. We should see. As you can see, let's minimize this, so maximize this. As you can see the website Hopero, there are future restaurants followed by some bad reviews and the rating as well. And people were not happy with confused dinner and happy customer with the rating so and so. So we need to bring back to this website to its DoorDash delivery. Let's see how we're gonna do that. And so we know DoorDasher is a food delivery service, Let's explore uptime checker. It might sound interesting. Run the following command to access uptime checker container. So we're gonna use this docker execute and we'll run this in the VM. Let's wait for a timing. Here we go, and we'll paste this, and we should able to see what I'm expecting from this is a script probably. Oh, okay. So we entered into this, and then we're gonna use after logging in, check the socket access by running ls. Okay, we're gonna use this in order to get the socket access. Sorry, my bad. I need to copy, and we'll go to this and we'll paste, and we're gonna enter. Okay, we found that one root file, and it is stored so and so. And then what we're gonna do over here is the Docker documentation mentions that by default there is a setting called enhanced container isolation, which blocks container from mounting the Docker socket to prevent malicious access to the Docker engine. In some cases, like when running test containers, they need Docker socket access. So sometimes we need to have a Docker socket access. This socket provides a means to access containers via API directly. Let's see if we can. Your out should be something like this. We already got this. I wonder what happens if we try to run docker command inside the container. By running, we can, okay, if you want, let's do it again. Pretty sure it will list the containers, docker space PC, and as you can see, it showed again the same thing. And now let's instead try to access the deployer container, which is privileged container. Run the following command. So now we're gonna change it to, we're gonna enter to deployer. And yeah, if you want to know who am I, so first if you want to who am I, let's see what are the list the files. As you can see, they are not no, so we're gonna go into the home cd dot dot, which is go to the home directory. Now we'll see ls. Voila, we found some script over here, and there is a flag text. And first we'll run the script using the sudo user, I guess. And if you want, we can simply know who am I. So if you want to try, you can try who am I, and you're gonna say deployer. And oh, okay, we made it. We have managed to make it to the container where the script to restore the site to its former version. Save the day, run the recovery script in the root directory to recover the app using sudo. Okay, we're gonna copy this and paste. We're gonna use the sudo and run the script using the slash, and then we'll see what will happen. Hola, it says restoring original DoorDash configuration and switching to DoorDash skin version 1. Copying version file to DoorDash container and successfully copied something happened to the version text and restoring the DoorDash share app container. Recovery complete. DoorDash has been restored. The hackers have been defeated. Let's see in the TryHackMe attack box and let's see whether it is restored to DoorDash. And let's see, and as you can see, apparently it's in Hopero, and we'll reload it. Voila, we got to the website. Welcome to DoorDasher Christmas delivery service, and we made this one. And as we can see, what exact commands list running docker containers. That's the first one we use, docker ps. What file is used to define the instructions for building a docker image? So we already gone through this. If you want file, it should be docker image, docker files, sorry. Yeah, that's the thing we write. And so we found some flag.txt. There is a file, and I think we need to go back again. Let's see again. Mm, let's go to Docker PS, and then we need to go to time checker, I guess. And then we need to paste the same thing we did before. Let's wait. Where is this? I did this one. Now I need to copy this and the paste, and now this, and we got some this access as far we remember. We need to do again the same thing. We got this, and I think we deploy. Let's try this, and now let's go to the deployer. Yes, now let's check. Let's check again. Nope. Cd dot dot, and we'll go home. And now let's see. Voila, we got this, and now we use cat flag dot txt, enter. Voila, we got this. So which is thm docker escape successful copy, control C. Mm-hmm. And let's see, and we'll check. And there is a bonus question. It is asking a secret code contained with the new site on the port 5002. This code is also happens to be the password for the deploy user. They should be definitely using their change their password. Can you find it? Let's go. And as we can see, there is one more thing, whatever times. I hope this is the one which is in the 5002, the port. So we'll go to this attack box. Hold on. Let's. It will take time to reload. And now we'll go to the same port, but this time we'll go to the port 2. Yeah. So let's make it simple. It has highlighted some text. I hope this is the one, deploy master 2025 is the secret code. And I think this looks like steganography. So let's type this deploy. Don't give master 2025 dot. Voila, we did it. If you like the content, you can check out this room container vulnerabilities. I would highly recommend it. I'll go through it later some stage of point of the some other day. So for this video, that's all, and I'll check this. And finally, we did the containers room, and we won the Advent of Saga ticket. And that's all for this video. I know this is the first time I'm using the Docker, so I hope this video gives some knowledge how I able to solve the problem. And that's all. Until then, take care. Signing off, CyberX Popsy. Happy hacking.